What a beautiful day today. Hello. Let's get an MRI today. Hello, sir.
Hello, young man.
So how are you doing today?
I'm okay.
So I'm gonna need you to empty everything.
All right, I guess.
That too, yeah. Oh, that's so long. Your head, sir. Your head.
Oh.
There, right on this way, sir. So this is John. He'll be working with you today. Good handshake, huh? Yes. Anything by chance left in your pockets, just to make sure. Oh God.
Wait, I could use this.
Just.
Doc, I'm kind of nervous. If I sneeze, am I gonna blow up?
Buddy, just lay down.
Doc, why is this on my head? I'm here for a knee MRI.
First of all, I'm not a doc. Second of all, I'm a tech. Third of all, I'm just kinky like that.
Okay. What type of clinic is this?
MRI is a big magnet. Big magnet never turn off. Big magnet create static magnetic field. Okay? Okay. Wait, pause for a second. This MRI is a big magnet. It creates a magnetic field. What does that mean? It means this. If I have a bunch of compasses going crazy and I take a magnet and put them over, all of them will turn towards the magnet. What's happening in between the compass and the magnet, that's an invisible field that's happening. That's the static magnetic field. Does that make sense? Get it in your brain. Say it with me. Static magnetic field.
Wait, so I basically have compasses in my body?
Kinda. Let's take a deeper look though. Can you say "ah" for me?
Pause. Now that we're inside Kayla's body, let's go a little bit deeper into it. Kayla's body is composed of fat and water. Fat and water contain the most abundant atom in the human body, hydrogen. Hydrogen is important because outside of the magnetic field, it's all spinning in all sorts of different directions. As soon as it's introduced to that main magnetic field, it's all spinning in the same direction. So, back to you, John.
So you're deeping me just for water? How does water make a picture?
Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna send an RF pulse so deep into you, I'm gonna get a photo. That's how it works. You heard?
What's an RF pulse?
And pause. Now that we know what hydrogen atoms are, we're going to learn what happens when we send an RF pulse into the body. So, when the hydrogen atoms are in the magnetic field, they're pointing in the same direction as our magnet. Our cute MRI tech, Jonathan here, is going to be sending an RF pulse into the body. An RF pulse is like a teacher yelling at their students, hey, come look over here. So all those hydrogen atoms turn and look at the teacher. When we turn the RF pulse off, the students go right back to where they're looking before and release a small signal. That signal is what we use in the computer to get a detailed image. So what does RF pulse stand for, everyone? That's right, radio frequency.
Doc, I'm confused. How do we locate the frequency?
1, I'm not a doctor. 2, I'm a tech. 3, if I gotta teach you everything, it's spatial gradient.
What's that?
First of all, you gotta chill out and let me tell you about spatial gradients. So what is a spatial gradient? Well, on the human body, we don't know where that frequency is coming from, so we apply a gradient. A gradient is like a piano. You press one key on one side, it makes a low-pitched noise. You press a piano key on the right side, it makes a high-pitched noise. Same thing with gradients. It's like a slope, and you apply a frequency at that specific frequency along that slope, and boom, you know exactly where it is on the body. Now, what do we use to locate a specific frequency along that human body? Spatial gradients.
So we know where the frequency is coming from, but what about the signal?
Are you actually gonna ask me those questions? Can you use your brain and try and figure it out, please? It's the coils.
Oh, the coils. The big coils in the MRI machine help the machine know where to take the picture. They're the reason the MRI makes all the loud knocking noise. Imagine you're in a huge crowd trying to find your friend and somebody points and says, over there. That's what the gradients do for the MRI. They point to where each signal is coming from so that the machine can locate it correctly.
If I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised you know that because I don't even know that, so I don't know. Good for you.
Thanks, Doc.